Hey beer tubers, Ryan back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to look at another beer, only the second one though, from Bootleggers up in Fullerton, California. And this is their Black Phoenix. This is their chipotle coffee stout. So, sounds like an interesting beer, especially with some chilies in there. It sounds like they're using the chipotle just to give it a nice little kick at the very end. But they're using locally roasted coffee up in Orange County there, and I haven't had this one before, but I've had the bottle for a while. I've been meaning to review it. I did review their rye IPA, which was pretty nice IPA, but they're more well known, at least now, for their Knuckle Sandwich Double IPA, which I have gotten to try, and that is one of the better double IPAs I've ever had. That is a fantastic double IPA. So they just had their, I believe, their 3rd anniversary not too long ago, where they had some variations of this beer. I do believe they barrel age it. It's 6.7%, so it's right on the verge of kind of being big enough to barrel age. And then they do like a double chipotle version where it has more kick. Color-wise, it's not completely opaque. I am getting some kind of dark red and mahogany notes on it, but you know, outside the light it looks mostly black. I have about a finger of a light tan head on there. Looks like it's fading pretty quickly. Let's get the aroma on it. Just a real smooth smelling stout. I wonder if they're using oats in here, because it's got a little bit of that creamy oat character, along with some nice softer roasted malt notes, hints of dark chocolate, and a little bit of some kind of dark fruitier yeast esters. So real nice kind of smooth smelling beer. But let's see how this tastes. I think I probably have this around 50 degrees, 55, somewhere in that range. So cheers. Oh wow, that's a lot roastier than I was expecting based on the smell. Up front I get some bitterness. I didn't smell any hops. Maybe there's some slight hop notes, but not much. You mostly taste some bitterness up front, and I think it has more to do with the dark malts in it. And then roasted notes kind of fade into chocolate notes, and then right at the end you get the slight like tingling of heat. Not alcohol heat, it's that chipotle kind of character coming into play. I'm sure as I drink on this more, I'll probably notice that a bit more as it sort of builds up. It finishes thankfully not sweet. It's not a sweet beer. It's pretty balanced in the end. Has some lingering characteristics in there, so it's not too dry. I'm also probably going to pick up some more smokiness too as I go, because chipotles are smoked jalapenos, so that will probably develop a little more as I go. So I'm going to sip on this a little more and come back. Alright, been sipping more on Bootleggers Black Phoenix, their chipotle coffee stout. It's drinking really nice. As I've been sipping on it more, get more coffee coming out. Definitely coffee in the back end. As far as the body goes, this one's on the lighter side for the stout. I mean, it's kind of approaching 7%, but it's more medium, like just a little below medium kind of mouthfeel on it. And those coffee notes are definitely coming out more. The chipotle, you still kind of get that in the back end, the heat. It doesn't really build up though. So it's a beer that you could drink more of, you know, and not worry too much about the chili overpowering and the beer at some point. Not the case with this one. Drink's pretty similar to how before, just up front it seems like there's a tad too much carbonation. That's just kind of nitpicking. It's a little quick on the mouthfeel because of that. Feels like you get the carbonation, then you have the roasted malt, and then it kind of goes to coffee. As the coffee kind of goes away, get a touch of dark chocolate, and then a little bit of that smoky chipotle character in there as well. There is some smokiness like I thought there would be in the back end. but it remains a very clean on the palate beer. I mean, it's not lingering too much as I sip on it more, so you're ready to go back for more. It is palate cleansing. Nothing's like lingering too much that might kind of ruin it as you drink on it more. So yeah, it's a really nice stout from Bootleggers, doing a nice little twist with the chipotle and coffee in there. I do like a lot of coffee stouts as long as the coffee's not too overpowering. So I'm gonna go B+ with Bootleggers Black Phoenix. Really solid. Hopefully I can get a bottle of Knuckle Sandwich eventually to review that, because it's an excellent beer. So, I wish I could have made it up to the anniversary party. Couldn't. It was kind of on a bad weekend, but for me at least. But yeah, B+. Really above average beer, approaching excellent. Just didn't quite wow me like an excellent beer did, but really nicely brewed beer. So until next time, please comment, subscribe. Cheers.